Hey everybody, how's it going? Got a pretty exciting video here. Uh, this is going to be the horn talk video on the last 4 sound clips that I have put up. Um, we'll talk about the horns that you're hearing. You guys can see everything's kind of moved around right now. We got a bed down here right now for some company coming for the wedding, so had to kind of reposition my horns for now. But we'll get right into it. And we'll start off with something pretty cool. So, as you guys can see, I'm missing a K5HL. My CSX K5HL is what you're not seeing there. And that's because I do not have that horn anymore. I ended up, one of the mechanics that I know back in Iowa, he put me in contact with a CSX mechanic that had a pretty cool horn, something that I've been after for a really long time. And long story short, I got in contact with the guy and I ended up doing a trade. So I shipped off Big Blue to him and he shipped me something really exciting. So clip, let's see, the K5HLA sound clip number 1 is what I got from that guy. And that is this Big Blue 2.0. This is a K5HLA hybrid R243. And this thing is just absolutely incredible. I was really excited that he wanted to do the trade. This was his own personal horn that he got off of a 900 numbered series Gevo. He did not know the exact number, but he could remember that it came from a 900 series Gevo. Basically, he had it painted and he was going to put it on his truck, and that's right about when I got contacted and talked to him about a trade, and he was willing to trade, which was really awesome because this thing is legitimately wearing brand hammer new CSX paint, like fresh off the paint room floor. I actually got to see snaps of this sitting in a locomotive paint booth, sitting on a stand just painted. So it's really, really exciting. I do miss the original Big Blue. That was a really cool horn, but this one makes up for it tenfold. For one, I absolutely love hybrid horns. I love K5HLA hybrids, and this one is really cool. He said that the bell arrangement is how it was when he pulled it off, so that's really cool. I wish I knew what number it came off because I'd love to see some videos of it, but maybe I can just kind of search around and find it eventually. But so yeah, it's brand new paint, and it is over old paint. There is a darker shade of CSX underneath this paint. I flipped the horn upside down, and was able to see some areas where it's a little bit darker, and then you guys can see where there's chipped paint underneath. So I mean, yeah, it's a normal railroad repaint. You know, they're not gonna, even for somebody's personal horn, you know, they're not gonna go through a whole lot of work to completely strip all the paint off. But the paint that is on here is absolutely 100% immaculate. You guys can see my reflection in all these back caps. The diaphragms are clean. This horn, from you guys seeing K5HLA clip number 1, this thing is a beast. Sounds absolutely fantastic. The paint is too thick on the tag to tell what number It is. It kind of looks like it's a 109 or 108 or something along those lines. I can't really tell. And I'm not going to be removing any of the paint on this to find out that number. I really don't care. Because the paint on this thing is just absolutely incredible. I'll do a slow crawl around so that way you guys can just see how pretty this thing is. Brand new coat of CSX paint. Never saw a locomotive once it was painted. And I mean, you guys can see just how nice everything looks. I'm sure this is a little dark in there, but I mean, you guys can see the nice diaphragms in there. I'm pretty sure he had it all fixed up before they put it in the paint shop, because she's absolutely perfect in every way, shape, and form. You guys can see the paint on the manifold is really decent. The undersides of the bells are kind of normal, so it's not like a super 100% paint job, but as far as what you can see just on the walk around, she is a absolutely beautiful horn, and I was 100% on board with doing the trade with him for that. So this has actually been in the works for a while, guys. I was kind of trying to hold that back for a nice surprise video. That's why I've kind of been working towards building some more K5 HLA hybrids, because I knew this one was going to be coming. So that's why we've been kind of doing that. The video really doesn't do this paint justice. It is darker than what the video makes it. I wish I could adjust my light a little bit more on this phone, but she is a really nice dark blue. Just absolutely gorgeous horn. This thing is just crazy. It sounds awesome. It looks every bit as good as it sounds. So yeah, that horn is from the K5 HLA hybrid sound clip number 1, and that's a really awesome addition to the collection. Like I said, I definitely miss my other CSX K5HL, but to get a legit CSX K5 HLA hybrid NB and brand hammer new paint, I mean, you guys, you know, you just can't beat that. So that's it for that one. We'll move on. So the second clip had that black one right in the middle. So that's the raised letter K5HL, the BNSF one that I recently got. And I'm pretty sure I talked about in previous videos turning this into a K5HLA. It's so yeah, that's from sound clip number 2. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it is a 3-3A combo, and you guys have seen I rearranged the bells for a really cool configuration. I love this configuration, pretty much just as much as the other configuration on my new CSX one. But she is R2-3A, yeah, R2 and 3A, cleaned up, super nice, paint matched the 3A really well. Sorry I can't really get over there too well, I got a bunch of horns in the way. So yeah, sound clip number 2 is that one, guys. Came out really nice. Sound clip number 3 is that parts build right there. It's a K5HLA. It's R2-4A. So that one has the 4A3 combo, not a unique combination, which is really cool. That one is all built from parts, mostly BNSF parts as far as I remember from what I grabbed for that. So that one will probably get, I'll probably paint that one nice shiny black. But yeah, that one is sound clip number 3, K5HLA hybrid sound clip number 3 that I've put up. So if you guys haven't heard that one, give that one a listen. And once again, I put it in the really cool bell arrangement, same as that one. I love that bell arrangement. Basically, swap the spots around with the 2 and the 3, and then face your A bell forward. So when these, whenever I finally do get around to doing clips with these guys, you guys will hear really, really nice Doppler effects with those. And then this one was my first early K5HL, the 46K tag on it. This is the one that I did the video on the other day. This is sound clip number 4 would be this horn. It's a K5HLA hybrid, not in a different bell arrangement. I wanted to keep this one in its original bell arrangement since it's an older non-raised letter 2-piece 1L. And then the 3 was replaced with a 3A, so it's the running the same bell combination as the new CSX one. It's 3A 4 bell combination, and this one has an awesome tone to it. It honestly does sound a lot like my my early K5 LLA. Because it's damn near the same horn. Really the only difference is the 4A on that one is bored deeper than the 4, the standard 4 that's at a half-step bore on this. I honestly think this, having the shallower 4 kind of blends together a little bit better than it does on the K5 LLA version. So if you guys haven't heard that one, go check out that video. This thing sounds amazing. This thing is awesome, awesome tone, classic, kind of has that classier tone to it since it's still non-raised letter bells. And I did repaint this one, and that one got repainted. I'm trying to finally paint some horns this summer, guys, because I did not paint any horn. I got one horn painted last summer, and that was about it. So, and then I ended up stripping the paint off of it because it was a bad job. So, I'm doing a lot better this summer. I'm doing, instead of disassembled paint jobs, I'm doing fully assembled paint jobs, and then I'm trying to recreate how the railroad would paint them. So, pretty much all the hard to get places get missed, like underneath the bells, some parts of the manifold. I don't try so hard to really get in those areas. I just kind of go over, make sure the bodies of the bells look good, back caps look good, and then whatever gets sprayed on the manifold is what gets sprayed, and what doesn't, what doesn't get sprayed very well. So that's actually been really cool to replicate railroad paint jobs. It's honestly, guys, doing that is 100 times easier than having the horn completely disassembled, perfectly painting everything, and then praying to God that you don't ruin your paint when you put the horn back together. And it's saved me so much time on those two. So, so yeah, we got getting a pretty nice group. I am definitely, as you guys can tell by now, I am a huge K5HLA hybrid fan. I while back I did have a K5 LLA bell set on a H manifold, but that's not really a hybrid. It's just a LLA bell set on a high manifold. I like the odd bell combos that actually make it a hybrid horn and make it something cool, and doing the interesting bell combinations, or the bell configurations, I should say. That makes it really cool. And especially when I finally got this one, that pretty much set in motion everything that's going on with those guys. Putting them in cool bell arrangements, making them hybrid horns. It's really exciting stuff. So our new addition to the family, even newer than that raised letter K5 HLA, and then the early K5 HLA, which you guys heard in a video. Like I said, this one is going to be a multi-part video. I've already done part 1. Might do a part 2 tomorrow. We'll see. I'm kind of starting to get to that point where I'm really getting tight on time, so we'll see. But so that one, gonna leave that original. That is not getting turned into a hybrid. I got enough hybrids, and I love the tone of just a normal non-raised letter K5HL, so that girl's gonna stay exactly how she is, since I have all these other really cool HLA hybrids now. And yeah guys, so that's basically the horn talk on everything that I've been putting up sound clip wise. Really hope you guys enjoyed the information on the video. Hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing. I know some people are pretty sad of the loss of the CSX K5HL that I had, but like I said, this, in my book, for my collection and my want, or like what I'm into, this horn topped that horn by 100% in every way, shape, and form. This marks off every checkbox that I was wanting. It's a original hybrid horn. It's in a really cool bell arrangement. It's in perfect paint. Like, you literally can't get any more perfect than this. Like, my paint jobs don't even come close to comparing with the guys in the CSX paint shops. They did a freaking wicked awesome job on that horn, and it's just beautiful. Like I said, guys, I really wish my phone would not bring up the color on it, because she's about a shade darker than what she looks on my phone when I look at it with my own eyes. But yeah, guys, this thing, can't even explain how excited I am to have this in the collection. This thing is just outstanding in every way, shape, and form. So that's it for this video. I know it's a little long, but just had to kind of talk about a few things that you guys have been listening to on those sound clips. And then, like I said, whenever I have time, we'll keep going on the restoration progress on the early K5HL that's sitting up on the table. So till next time, everybody, take care.